kuya dyan. Ingon sila, vlogger ko na ko.
Alright, let's go! Kuyugi ko ninyo atong ipadayon ang atong storytelling today. Alright mga koy, so padayon ta sa atong story no. So, in the previous video, I shared with you a little bit of my experience in Jamaica, and how I love Jamaica and how Jamaica is like, you know. But this time, I'd like to share with you a little bit of my religious life journey. I started in 2006, April 13th, 2006, when I joined the brothers in Naga Bicol. Since it was, even now, is the formation for those who are new to religious life. It's the young formation for young religious here in the Philippines, and it's in Naga Bicol. We also have a branch in Cebu and in Manila, but in my time I was in Naga. I joined in Naga in 2006. It was April, and I spent a few months there. I was sent to Jamaica in November, so it was like 6 or 7 months that I spent my early formation in the Philippines in Naga Bicol. And yeah, I joined as an aspirant, and that formation took us like three weeks to 1 month. And after that, when the formators find that you are fit to proceed to the next level of formation, then you are given the evaluation and endorsed to the next formation. I was endorsed for postulancy, which is the next level of formation, after 3 weeks of spending my time in aspirancy. And after my aspirancy, that's when I became a postulant, and I was a postulant when I was sent to Jamaica. Now in Jamaica, there are 2 years of novitiate in the religious life. So first is the apostolic novitiate, is when we spend most of our time in the apostolate. So we have studies and apostolate. Now the next year, or the second year of the novitiate, it's what we call canonical novitiate, and you spend so much or most of your time in studies. So studies and work still. So, but you have more time on studies. And finally, the formators will do the deliberation and evaluation of each individual under that formation, and of course, they'll decide whether you proceed to the next level formation, which is the juniorate. That's when you first take your first professional vows. And yeah, again, I was given the chance to proceed after all the evaluation done by my formators together with my batch. And there were 21 of us who were given the chance to proceed to the next level of formation, the juniorate. And we had our professional vows in 2008, and it was in Saints Peter and Paul Church in Jamaica. So 21 of us took our first professional vows, and it was the feast day of the Triumph of the Cross. I can't forget that. So that was when I, together with my batchmates, took our first professional vows. Yeah, that was our experience, and it was great. And of course, during that time when we were temporary professed, so we were called temporary professed because there are those who have professed their vows finally or for life. So we were called temporary professed, and yeah, during those times when we were in juniorate, we have to go through series of formations and studies, and of course, we still have to go to the apostolate, but we were prepared basically for the final professional vows, which we call perpetual professional vows in the religious life. So you vow to commit to the community in the service of the poor, and the Lord for life. So that's basically the structure, or that's basically how the religious life goes. I don't know for other orders or congregation, because every congregations or orders have different rules, policies to live by, or they have constitutions or regulation to abide by. So that's basically my life, and of course, like I uh, tell you on my previous video, that I was unable to continue my religious vocation because of family reason. And yes, and some of my colleagues, my batchmate, are now to be ordained priests. I have a batchmate in SVD. I also have a batchmate who remains in the same congregation, and they're most of them are due for ordination to the priesthood, and that's I'm happy for them, and that's something that I am proud of, that they continue with their vocation, and I'm happy for myself as well, my life. And I guess this is what the Lord wants of me, to be able to minister uh, to many other people in a different way, in a secular way. If I continue, I would not be part of the Sugod team, Sugod program. I would not be able to, participate in these ministries and advocacies. So I'm grateful to the Lord for all that He has given me, and the opportunity to continue serving in the best way I can. So, thank you mga koys, and till next time, diri lang kutob, daghang salamat.